What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the farm. Thanks for joining us this evening. It's a beautiful Sunday evening here. About 80 degrees today. First really warm day of the spring, and it's awesome. Just getting out here, enjoying it. We wanted to get you guys a quick update on the sheep here this evening. I don't know if you can see up there. I'm not sure what this video quality is going to be like, but we actually had another lamb born this week. I waited a couple days. It was born on Wednesday. Honestly, guys, I don't even know if it's male or female yet. Lammy, who we call our ewe up there, who had her, she's extremely skittish for whatever reason. So we haven't been able to get too close, but we've been monitoring from somewhat of a distance, and everything's going well. Everything's going really well so far. So we just finished up bottle feeding our first lamb of the year, Daisy here. Daisy, can you say hi to everybody? She's coming along really well. She is, I'll say, beyond friendly, beyond tame. We come anywhere near our sheep pasture and it actually becomes an issue as far as she wants to come through the fence. As far as the tensile fencing, she can come through, so that becomes a challenge as far as her trailing us, I guess you would say, after we leave. Hence why she went missing for that night before. But she's been getting better. As she grows, it's a little more difficult for her to get out of the fence. But so we pretty much feed and we take off and make sure she goes back with the others. Our new lamb up here, what is it, about 5 days at this point. Growing along really well right now. No signs of any sort of malnourishment or anything like that. She's nursing. Actually, you can see her right now. She's up there nursing on the ewe there. So everything is going very smooth this time around. There's only a single, which of course you would always love to have twins, but hey, it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers. We got a healthy lamb. That's all you can ask for. I am expecting, let's see if I can get Brownie laying right here. I am expecting that she will be our last one to lamb here this spring at some point. She's definitely getting a little wider. So we're expecting some more lambs here. When? Well, I'm not going to go out and venture to guess on that one, but hopefully we get twins. That'll put us up to 4 lambs for the spring. That would definitely be a pretty solid number for us. Definitely something to help expand the flock. I'm constantly looking around, whether it's Craigslist or online. Facebook a lot of times has these groups that you can look for sheep, and my biggest thing is trying to find something that's a trustworthy source, not asking for way too much for what these animals are worth, and then something that's not going to be sick upon delivery or upon pickup. That's the last thing you want. It just creates a whole new realm of issues. Obviously, your first struggle there would be keep your animals alive, and then you actually have to separate them from your existing flock because obviously you don't want to infect your current sheep here. So Daisy's doing well. It is unfortunate that she lost her brother last week, but her brother Boots there. That was unfortunate. It was a tough one for us, but she's doing really well. We're to the point where I'm not super concerned about her. We're actually trying to wean her off of the bottle a little bit. We're only actually giving her about 2 bottles a day, one morning, one night. And I'm actually stretching it a lot further. I'm actually progressively giving her a little less and less. She is nibbling on grass now, which is a great sign. We're about at that 6-week mark. So definitely moving along with her. You can see the size she put on already, guys. I mean, she was about as big as that one up there, and I know you can't see her from where I'm at. We'll go up and take a look, see if we can get a little closer, but it's crazy how quickly they grow up. And again, she's definitely been a friend. She's my daughter's definitely my daughter's friend, so glad she's a female because the females stay on the farm. She'll be used for breeding in the future here. Ain't that right, Daisy? So anyway, let's go up and see if I can get a closer look at this lamb. I'm still trying to get myself close enough that I can tell what it is, but hey, again, protective mother for whatever reason. That is the one sheep that we have extremely skittish. I don't know why, guys, but that's all part of it. So we'll see if we can get close now. As I'm chasing them up the hill, you can see they just want to go the other direction. So I don't want to spook them. That's the last thing you want to do. But hopefully you guys can see they're pretty much step for step with each other. All these lambs are cute. Now it is interesting, and I wish that I could get closer. but on the back of her neck, I don't know why I keep calling it a her, but I guess that's my gut. Looks exactly like Daisy here. Got the brown patch on the back of her neck, which is, they almost look like twins. Pretty cool. And I really don't think I'm gonna get much closer. We'll walk up to the top anyway. You guys can see this pasture is grazed down significantly. I keep talking about it. Was our winter pasture, sacrificial pasture at that. We're pretty much at the point where it's overgrazed. Not the best practice, I understand that. They're not gonna see this ground until winter again. We're almost done with our 5 acres across the way here. We just put a 16-foot gate on today. I have an 8-footer I gotta build, and then another 10-foot gate to put on. We'll put a charge on that, and then we're gonna be ready to go over there. So we're probably about a couple days away from moving them to the next pasture. There's a little bit of stuff in here. You'll see the sheep a lot of times, they'll get up on their hind legs. They'll pretty much eat the leaves off of all this stuff. So there's some nutrition, but really what you start to worry about, especially when conditions warm up at this time of year, the manure load, parasite pressure, things like that. The Katahdins, they're definitely parasite resistant, but they're not parasite proof. There's always that potential risk. So the clock is ticking. We definitely got to get them moved, and we know that. So now it's just a waiting game. I do also have another concern. If Brownie here lambs while they're over in the next pasture, that's all tensile. So then we have to think about what we're gonna do to protect that lamb. Because obviously these lambs, I mean, they can slip. If you come over to the tensile, the bottom 3 strands are very tight together, but they can slip right through that. There's really nothing that's gonna prevent that. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if Brownie here decides to give us some lambs as well. Cross your fingers for some twins. And it looks like, well, it looks like our new lamb doesn't want to be bothered, and Mama doesn't want to leave her out on the camera. So they tuck down here. They're going in over the ridge line. We got Coco and Brownie here just grazing away. Like I said, they'll go up, they'll get some of this high stuff as well. So there's a couple days worth of forage left here for them. We know it, we're against the clock. Just wanted to get out here tonight, guys, give you a quick update. Always exciting times when you have new life, and well, we didn't lose an animal this time around, so we got a lot to come. If we got more lambs coming, well, you'll see them here soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night.